are you guys? I hope you all are doing well. I do want to say, about 20 seconds ago, I broke my earbuds. I think. They just stopped working all of a sudden. So because we're doing a cosplay stream, I didn't want to wear my headset. So I'm working off of my speakers. So you guys let me know if that, like, causes any weird sound stuff. Um, but hello, welcome in, Froggy. I hope you and your sister enjoy the stream. Welcome in, Blue. How are you? Today's stream is brought to you by Blue here. He redeemed a cosplay stream, and per his request, we are attempting to look like Miete from Pokemon. I'm gonna be real, I don't really know who she is. I don't watch the Pokemon cartoons, but she's got a very cute design. I have none of this in my closet, but we are working with what we've got, and I'm pretty excited. I do want to say, I'm gonna be using my Bruno wig. I might use a different wig. This wig is a lot more blue in person, but now that I'm seeing it, like, on the stream, it does not show up blue. But we'll dig through my wigs and pick one. Chaos? Are you expecting it to be chaos, Froggy? Not the panic best. That's a really fun emote. If I don't throw her out a window, oof. She's really young, isn't she? I think you've talked about your sister before. She's really cute. She is really cute. She's a very blue character, which is fun. I do want to say, her little, like, necktie thing, I know it's not like an actual tie, but we're gonna do an actual tie. I kind of ran out of time getting into it. So I'm gonna have to tie my tie on stream, and hopefully I know how to do this. She's 8. Oh, my nephew turns 6 in a few months, which is pretty wild. So that's 8 is one of those, like, 8 is pretty young. Pretty young. But I hope you guys have been having a good week. I know we canceled stream on Thursday, but I don't know if you guys saw in the Discord, but my grandma's doing a lot better now, which is very good. That seems very crooked, but we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. We'll roll. She's 2015! You're joking. 2015 was not 8 years ago. That's what I graduated high school in 2015. I guess that was 8 years ago. That's pretty wild. Time really does fly. When the Froglins, yeah, you did name the chat Froglins. When the Froglins, it's always chaos. That's so fair. That is so fair. All right. So I've got my box of makeup here, and I think I still need to put my contacts in. I'm not gonna make you guys watch me put those in, but I do need to do those first. So I'm gonna throw up Giorno so that I don't gross you guys out. I don't want to he's not big enough. Wait, I can, you know what I can do? I can make this Miete over here, make her bigger, so that you guys don't have to watch me poking my eyeball. Alright. Sorry, I was just grossly unprepared. For some reason, I lost track of time, and I was like, oh, how much of this cosplay do I want to already have on, and how much of it do I want to put on stream? And I was like, well, we could start stream without the contacts. But then I didn't think about what that meant for putting the contacts on, because you always want to put contacts on before you always want to put contacts on. Sorry, I just saw Spotify was probably pretty loud for you guys. You want to put them on before you, like, put your makeup on, just so that you don't get any makeup on the circle lens while trying to put it in, or mess up the makeup you already did while putting in your circle lenses. And I know last time we did cosplay on stream, last time we did a cosplay on stream, the contacts I used were expired. These are not, but I'm beginning to think that, Okay, wait. I think the soup it was in. Okay, sorry. I've got visuals off, but I think the contact solution probably needed to have been replaced. So I'm gonna let those soak in some new solution. And we'll just say fuck it and put our stuff on first, and then we'll do the contacts later. Okay. Awesome. Alright, we can close her for now. Sorry, so I try to be really good about keeping up with my contact lenses because I'm doing the dangerous thing by not actually replacing them as often as they tell you to. But I have learned that they do last a really much longer than people say they do. And the circle lenses I ordered earlier this year actually have an expiration date of like 5 years in the future, which matches what I've discovered is their real expiration date, because before cosplayers were always like, you gotta replace them every couple of years or every year. But my solution here will need to be replaced in a few months. Hopefully it's not already gone bad. But I've got this little washing machine that's so cute. We'll just sit these in here. Wait. Give it a little spin. Give it a little spin, rinse it off. Sorry, I was grossly unprepared. I thought they were fine. They're the only kid that used to poke their eyes when bored. Probably. I see Ron. Yeah, I got Mr. Boo back there. I love Ron Boo. The Ron Boo plushies were so cute that they put out a couple years ago. I love how he just sits like a proper gentleman. I know Ron Boo uses he, they pronouns, but I feel like Dream SMP Ron Boo, I don't know, feels very more he than they. Even though the real streamer is a he, they, I think. I have the hoodie on right now. Oh, that's so fun. Your bed comfy for real? Thank you. I have most of my plushies that, I don't know if you guys remember, I used to have like a mountain of plushies. I've moved them. Do I want to? Yeah, I'll do this. Bear with me, guys. You're going on a little trip for my room. But I moved them all right there because they were too much on the bed and I didn't know where else to put them. Is that where my camera has been? Okay, it looks like it. Maybe. I don't know. So, that was fun. I think I am just gonna let these soak while we put on makeup, and if they still sting, then we will not wear them. That is eye safety, and I definitely need to put new solution in the case holder. Sorry. How many plushies do you have? Yes. That's not even all of them. I have a ton. I still have like an entire bin full at my parents' house in their attic. I've kept almost all of my plushies throughout my life. Most of the ones from my like young childhood is at my parents' house. But then I keep collecting new ones. Most of the ones, or every single one that I just saw you, aside from like a couple of them, I have gotten within the last few years, like since being in college. I love collecting plushies. I think they're fun. If I ever go to America, I'm throwing a plushie cow at them. You would be well within your rights. All right, are you guys ready for bald Mel? I should get a wig cap that is close to my skin tone so that I can really be bald. Welcome in, Snake. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I could beat a plushie in a fist fight. I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could. Most of my plushies are pretty weak. I think, the only plushie that someone could probably argue you couldn't beat is my Sebastian ones. I have a couple of them. But I think you could beat him in a fist fight. I think you could. I feel like sometimes a lot of people like to place the characteristics of the character onto the plush. So, okay, wait. My hair is too long for this. I need to braid it first. Sorry, I used to... Am I blurry? I think I'm a little blurry. There we go. I used to have really long hair when I first started cosplaying, and I would like braid it and then put it up, and then I cut all my hair off. And I've just recently started growing it back out again. And I started growing it back out this past year, but I haven't been cosplaying that much since I've been growing it back out, so I have to retrain myself to braid or think about braiding before I get the hair volcano that is really hard to deal with. I'm gonna screenshot it and join ball. Okay, perfect. That sounds so cursed. But anyway, Blue, if you want to tell us a little bit about Miete, what her character is like and everything. I don't know which Pokemon anime she would be from, but I'm assuming it's one that came out probably within the last 10 years, just based on the art style. Okay, I did grab a couple of hairbands. Also, I don't think my mic is picking up the music since it's a little low and it's behind the microphone. But you guys let me know if there's any like weird echo or anything, because again, I'm not streaming with earbuds or a headset today. I spent 3 days drawing someone a few days ago. Oh, I hope you had fun. I enjoy drawing. I've started drawing again. I say I've started drawing again. I made one drawing. I drew it on paper a few days ago, and then I took a picture of it and traced it and colored it digitally. I'm not great at art, especially, I'm terrible at digital art, but, I just realized it would be just as easy to draw the way I like to draw and take a picture of that to share it online than it would be to do what I did for that. But anyway, I don't draw very often, so it's really not a big deal. But it's so fun to do. I love doing it. I think I might try to start doing little doodles more often. I drew my emotes and everything, but the emotes are so tiny that they don't have to be good. Okay, that is gonna be much better to handle. Alright. Yeah, do I have OSU in the title? I can't remember. I think once we're done getting into cosplay, we'll play a bit of OSU. I know we usually do Minecraft on Saturdays, but do you play online? I do not. I just started playing OSU earlier this year. I don't even know what online play is like, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little afraid. I almost exclusively play the easy and normal maps. I'm just playing to listen to music and have a good time. Okay. I need to look in the mirror. Because my webcam flips. It's not like looking in a mirror. That, I don't know if that made any sense to anyone other than me. But that's okay. Oh, that's so much easier. You guys see how much easier that was? Okay. Now I have to attach this thing to my head so that my receding hairline only recedes a little bit. I don't know what it is about wigs and wig caps, or like the headbands that wrap completely around your head. They do not like staying on my head. They are afraid. Ooh, I don't know if I want to use that one. They are afraid of me. They are constantly, it's probably has something to do with the shape of my head and the texture of my hair. My hair is very, very fine, and yeah, I do not want to use that one. It's messed, it's fucked up, and it's got like a weird spot that is stabbing me. Okay. You guys see how I'm pinning this down? Like, I probably could pin it down better than I am, but it's going to be receding. Well, maybe. Miete has bangs, so I don't have to have this pushed as far back. I don't have to have the wig start at my actual... I have a massive forehead. OSU was so much fun when I played it. I love playing OSU. Maybe we can experiment with playing online today, if that's something that you guys would be interested in. I've never done it before. Sorry, Miete has like blue shorts. I don't have blue shorts, and I'm more of a color person than a vibes person sometimes. So I'm wearing the closest thing I have to what she has, but it's also like suspenders to get it to be that way. Or that's just how it was made. So they're gonna poke out every once in a while. I got a screenshot of a draw that 100%. I cannot wait to see it. That sounds so cursed. So fun. I know the last cosplay stream we did was Najimi. I don't remember when that was, or if I had started. You guys will be proud of me. I've done quite a few cosplay streams in the past, and you all have seen that I would smear around the concealer with my fingers. I've started using a sponge now, like all the people who actually know what they're doing. So my fingers get a lot less messy, which is great. I stopped because I got my own PC and lost all the maps. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Would it be too difficult to track down all the maps that you had? I don't have like a ton of maps yet. I don't play super duper often, and when I do, I just want to... Blue! Blue, remember to redeem first. That is so funny. Congratulations on officially being first in chat, Blue. But anyway, I don't have a ton of maps, but I usually let you guys make suggestions, or I'll ask for like anime song suggestions. Just for the vibes. I think it's fun. But I'm also the kind of person that I will sit here and I will play the same map 10 times in a row because I want to get it perfect and I like the song. There's this one map. It's for one of the Death Note openings. I played that so much. I got good at it. I don't know if I'm still gonna be good at it today. I have a new mouse now that I didn't have last time I played OSU. So, but I did play OSU a little bit last night. So it's not like I would be jumping in blind. I knew I wanted to play OSU on stream today, so I practiced. I learned to let go. That's fair. That's fair. Welcome in, Negan. How are you? I hope you're doing well. What are you talking about, J-Wall? Okay. You know, I feel like the base layer of makeup a lot of times is so unnecessary because I genuinely cannot tell the difference. Well, you can kind of tell the difference right now. But, like, I don't know. I have a hard time seeing the difference on camera, especially because, oh, there was a lot on my forehead. Especially because I feel like my webcam kind of smooths me out a bit. I don't know why. It just looks different. I feel like I'm painting. I should find a reason to paint my face again. Luckily Halloween's coming up, and we could try to do some pretty fun costumes this year. Ideally different than the ones we did last year, just for the sake of keeping it fresh, you know? I think it would be fun to try to do some like Minecraft inspired ones. Okay, I think that's all blended. Perfect. What Pokemon do you like? So I'm gonna be real. I have only played Pokemon Go, a few hours of Pokemon Black, and I have like an hour into Pokemon Moon. But my favorite Pokemon, I have to look him up real quick. Chincho? I like Chincho. I think he's neat. We'll go to desktop gaming so you guys can see it. This is my favorite. I think he's cool. I love seeing him. My cousin gave me this card when I was like 9. I lost it, but I loved looking at it while I had it. So, that was That was fun. I'm hiding the browser so that I don't accidentally like dox something next stream or when I start playing OSU. Okay, I've realized I've left my chapstick all the way over here. I have perpetually chapped lips, so it's very important. I'm well, just chilling today before work. Also working on a new project. That's so exciting. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm also doing pretty good. Honestly, I spent most of yesterday doing absolutely nothing. Just chilling, writing some fanfic, drawing, having a good time. I didn't work on anything, which, you know, I probably could have because I'm skipping my Minecraft upload this week, but I really needed that break to just turn my brain off. It's so hard to turn your brain off when the things that classify as work are things that you enjoy doing. So that's where I've been at lately. We're gonna try to contour. I do want to say to someone who hasn't. Oh, Froggy, thank you so much for the posture check. I do want to say, for someone who hasn't, like, watched me put on cosplay before, I don't really know what I'm doing with makeup, so this should not be taken as a tutorial or anything. I just go based on vibes, and whatever happens, happens. I learned how to do makeup watching other cosplayers who didn't know what they were doing, but would still make tutorials, because they were 20 years old and they thought they knew what they were doing. The new Pokemon plushie is really weird. Wait, really? What's the new Pokemon plushie? But no, I've had a really good day. I've been thinking of some fun video essays to do throughout the year that I'm very excited about. And I've been procrastinating reading some of the stuff that I'm wanting to talk about. But also my friend Whelmed is doing a 24-hour stream today. So I've spent a lot of the day watching her, and that's always fun. I love Whelmed streams. And they haven't, like, streamed in a while, so it was nice to see that they were back. This doesn't look blended at all in my mirror. Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't look blended at all on screen. Okay. I'm doing my best. And that's really, it doesn't even have to look good because with the lights and the cameras and everything, a lot of the imperfections in the makeup do not show. Why does my face look so hollow? I think I did too much. I think I did too much, actually. Miete is not a man, and I don't think they're supposed to be androgynous. So I don't have to do too much contour. You'll notice the more cosplay streams I do, my makeup for every character is basically the same until we get to the eyes. And then, even then, it's still pretty similar. Never procrastinate, press forward, you can do it. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I think I've just wanted to take it easy this week. But tomorrow, so one thing that I want to make a deep dive video on, stepping away from Black Butler, I'm going to talk about Pandora Hearts, which is a manga series I read in high school, and I absolutely loved it. And I've started rereading it today, actually. So I'm starting things. That video, I'm giving myself a lot of time to read and make that one because I need to reread the whole series. But I don't think it's going to be as thorough as a deep dive as I do for Black Butler. Otherwise, it would be like an 8-hour video, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that thorough, where it's basically like, oh, if you want to read it without reading it, watch this video. So that's where I'm at with that. The plushie says a lot about the Pokemon Wiglet. Looks really sus. Oh, I haven't seen that one. I may convince my friend to cosplay with me tomorrow. Oh, that sounds so fun. I hope you guys get to do that and have a good time. I haven't looked at Pokemon plushies for a while. I see a lot of Pokemon plushies at anime conventions, but other than that, like, I don't see them a whole lot. Most of my friends, they're very, like, passively into Pokemon. Or it was, like, something that they've liked their entire life. So it's just kind of like, I don't know. They don't really talk about it as much as they do other things. I realize I don't know this character, but I'm getting a vibe. I'm getting a vibe, and I'm gonna follow that vibe. Oh, shit. Whoa! Wait. Oh. I didn't know that my down arrows would change the things. That's so funny. Sorry. I think I set up those on accident one time and then forgot about it. I don't usually put on blush because it makes me feel like a clown, but I feel like it's a little fitting for Miete. I don't know why. I don't know why. It just feels like it works. Oh, what if I do the pink nose thing that all the cosplayers did in 2020? I love doing that. Yeah, I found my hotkeys that I forgot I had. The stream is not actually ending. Wake up at 3 a.m., write a book, sprint 10 kilometers, 4 a.m. invest, 5 a.m. ice cold shower, 8 a.m. solve climate change, etc. You know what? More power to you. Writing a book and sprinting 10 kilometers in 1 hour? Impressive. Okay. I don't want to go too hard on the pink nose, but I also like... Ooh. Okay, in person, it looks like I went too hard already. But on camera, it looks somewhat okay. I can fix this. I can fix this. And then pop a little bit of highlight on there, maybe? Make my nose shiny. You can't even see. You just can't even see. That's okay. I just realized the way I did my blush and the highlight and everything, I'm just rubbing pink all over my cheekbones. But you know what? That's okay, because in anime, they blush all over their cheekbones. So it's fine. Actually, real people might do that as well. I haven't really paid attention. I'm gonna be real. I have no idea where it's customary for people to blush. Forklift certified people. Oof. You know what? That's so fair. I wonder if my dad, I don't think my dad is forklift certified, but I feel like he should be. I feel like that's something my dad would have done at one point in his life, but I don't think he is currently certified. But he could be. I'm not sure. I should ask him next time I see him. I'm just sitting here knowing how to do makeup. Oh, wait, are you like, do you enjoy doing makeup, Froggy? I've seen before you've, like, posted some things in the Discord, like cosplays and stuff, sharing your makeup looks. I'm so sorry if you, like, actually know how to do stuff and it's just incredibly painful watching me do makeup. Again, I learned from kids who also only learned how to do makeup for cosplay, and they didn't really know what they were doing. They were just doing stuff. I learned how to do makeup in the era where cosplayers were putting concealer on their lips. If you don't realize how bad that is for people who may not know makeup, concealer on your lips makes them really dry and crusty, and they were doing that to make, so like, you know how anime characters, their lips are just kind of lined? It was supposed to be like that, and to make it less feminine, but nude lipstick literally exists. I don't know why no one thought to do that, but also the reasoning for making their lips flesh colored was dumb as hell, because I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but in real life, men do have lips. I don't know if you've noticed this, but they do. So, that was kind of funny. Okay. Well, how do I want to do my eyes? Maybe before I do my eyes, I, put on the circle lenses to see if that'll work. Also, wait, I need to pull up the picture of Miete. She does have eyebrows, but they're very small. So we'll do a little something. Sorry if this is really hectic. Also, her headband piece, I'm gonna make it on stream. I'm gonna use paper because I have an idea for how I think this needs to work. So we're gonna make it on stream. I thought that could be fun. I realized part of the fun of watching people do closet cosplays is watching them figure out how to put stuff together and like do stuff. So we're just gonna do that on stream. I know how to do makeup. I'm self-taught. Oh, that's very cool. I rolled off of my bed and onto the floor. Oh no. Froggy, be careful. Got no driver's license, but I'm forklift certified. That's fair. I know like a lot of places in Europe, you don't really need to have your driver's license to be able to get around and live your life. I have friends that live in walkable cities, like even in the US, walkable cities or cities that have public transport, and they are my age or older, and I don't know if they have their driver's license, but they might as well not have their driver's license because they don't have a car. But yeah, I think it really just depends on where you live as to how weird that is. Like, I know where I live and where I lived when I was a teenager, there was no public transportation. So if you didn't have your license, it's like, well, how are you gonna get anywhere? What are you doing? Are you just going to have to depend on other people? Wow. That, okay, when I'm looking down into my mirror, the eyebrows look fine. But when I look up, why do they have it on stream? What? Okay. They look horrendous on stream. I don't think I can fix that. But I am gonna put blue over it. And so that's fine. We're gonna put some blue over it. Because hers is like kind of blue. That did nothing. You can't even see it. I love not knowing what I'm doing when I'm getting into cosplay because it is very much just learning to trust the process. You know what? My eyebrows are probably going to be covered by the wig anyways. We don't need to spend time on it. Mel is cosplay certified. I try my best. Okay, so I've been cosplaying for a long time, but the way I've always done cosplay has always been very, like, closet-based and just fucking around. So I wouldn't say I'm certified. Translate the German word, Zweitracht into English? I wouldn't even know where to begin to guess that. Could you use it in a sentence, Blue? I'm gonna run up to my friend and yell, "You have lips now." I'm so glad that your friend has lips now. I don't know how, I'm assuming your friend uses he, him pronouns because we were talking about men having lips. But I hope, I'm glad your friend has lips because I don't know what they were gonna do. I was thinking, how else could they use a straw? Sorry, I just noticed there's a bunch of like hot glue on this, and it looks like somebody had took a bite out of this. I was very confused because I knew that wasn't me. It's like, who has been trying to eat my things? But it was just hot glue on top of it. He, they, yes. Okay, very fun. I would say use Google Translate because if I use it in a sentence, then it's very obvious. Oh, okay. I will pull up Google Translate. I've been using Google Translate a lot lately. Mostly because I keep getting a lot of YouTube comments that are not in English. Oh, it's Discord. That's fun.
Zwietracht.
What?
Zwietracht.
Google says it's pronounced Zwietracht? That, I was reading that so wrong. I'm so sorry, Blue. One of these days I will learn. I will get used to how German is pronounced. I feel like a clown right now. But this is what we're doing so far. Okay, let's give him another spin. Oh, I don't know if this is going to be annoying. Okay, it's not that loud. I was gonna let you guys ASMR on my little contact lens washing machine. Anyway. Duolingo, that's what I use. I really need to get back into learning languages. I started using Duolingo on my phone to learn Japanese, and then I quit for no particular reason other than I just needed to free up space on my phone, and I hadn't opened the app in a couple of weeks, so I was like, well, I guess this will go and I'll pick it back up later. But then I've also learned that the app is not supposed to be used by itself. There's like a whole website I'm supposed to be using as well, which makes sense. It makes so much sense because the app is like, here are these things you've never seen before. What do they mean? I'm like, how am I supposed to know what they mean? Am I just supposed to guess and learn based on guessing? So that was fun. Duolingo German stream when? Well, we'll do it. We'll do it. I don't know when exactly. I don't know when exactly. I don't know if these actually need to be like cleaned. Look at that. They're spinning. Look at them. I'm so easily amused. I'm so easily amused. No, I think doing Duolingo on stream could be really fun. Okay. I think now is the moment of truth if I can actually wear these today. Like I know they're fine because I've only had them for a couple of years. So I think they're fine. They're not the oldest contact I've put in my eyeballs. All right. Just gonna dip my finger in the contact solution. Just, I don't know why. It feels. Oh wait. Before I put these on, I do not want to subject you guys to me poking my eyeballs over and over. So there we go. I'm gonna. You guys know the meme, the safe for work Sasuke meme? That's what this Miete picture feels like right now. The safe for Twitch Miete. Oh, that fell right out. I thought I had it. Okay. Well. Alright. I love circle lenses. I think they're really fun. I always have a really hard time putting them in. Part of it is because I'm afraid. I do not like poking my eyeballs. Oh, that feels so much better. I'm so glad we let them soak. There's not a sting in sight. But there is an eyelash stuck in that, so I gotta take that out and put it back in. Okay, I'm so glad we let those soak in some new solution. Kind of wild how often you need to replace your solution. Because I don't wear contacts like for a day-to-day use. And there was a point of time in my life when I first started using circle lenses that I did wear them very frequently. And I always change the solution when I wear them. Even if I wear them like several days in a row. I always change the solution. So I didn't realize that if they sit in my case for like 6 months that I should probably have changed the solution a few times in that time period. But that's okay. We live, we laugh, we learn, and we only mildly hurt our eyeballs. Okay. The way I do contact lenses probably makes some cosplayers cringe. Because a lot of cosplayers always talk about how after a year you need to throw them out. But I don't think that's true. I've learned that's not true. And the lenses I got a few months ago specifically said they were good up until 2027, which is wild. Okay. I went with red because I do not have orange. But Miete's eyes are like a blood orange. Like they could go either way. Let me pull her back up. Yeah, her eyes are red, but they're like a very orangey red. Like a grapefruit red. That doesn't make sense. Oh, is Froggy on board with the Duolingo stream? My friend's spamming my Instagram with tagging Erit. Ooh. Oh, did you post the Erit thing that you drew? That looked really good, by the way. Your Erit art. Can I rehome them? Why is my Twitch why is your Twitch in English? Not the evil Mel. So I'd never heard this rumor before. I got these contacts for Ronbu, actually. Ronbu cosplay. And I thought I loved them. I've always wanted to have red contacts. I think they're a slay. And I got them. And one of my friends who is also a cosplayer, they were like, do those hurt to wear? I've always heard red hurts. And I was like, no, they feel like any other circle lens. Why would one color hurt when the others don't? Okay. I gotta do a little bit of classic Mel makeup here, even though it's probably not the Miete vibe. Sorry. I like having a little bit of a Welcome to the Black Parade, My Chemical Romance moment with a little bit of red on the under eye. Although I don't do it that extreme. I'm like a closeted My Chemical Romance fan. Except for I always talk about it, so people still know. Okay. I've started doing this every time I do makeup. It doesn't matter who I cosplay. They get the under eye treatment. I started doing it because I thought it made my eyes feel more masculine. I don't think that's actually true. I think I'm just delusional. But that's okay. I've drawn a lot of Erit. Yeah, I love it. I love seeing it every time you share it. Your boss commented on your, wait, you have a job? That's wild. That is scary that your boss found your TikTok. Condolences. I'm so sorry. All right, let me pull her up big again. She doesn't wear eyeshadow, so I think I'm gonna go for some neutral colors just to put something on my lids. Yeah, this is a vibe. I'm vibing. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys enjoy these cosplay streams. I think they're fun. It's literally no different from if we were playing Minecraft right now, except for there's no game on the screen. That's the only difference. Okay. I'm doing that thing that I was told how to do by a cosplayer who said it makes their eyes look bigger. Actually, I think I learned how to do this on a makeup tutorial for a CL Phantom Hive cosplay back in like 2014. So, and I've been doing my makeup like this ever since. For most cosplays, for the longest time, this is my day-to-day makeup. Literally, when I started cosplaying CL Phantom Hive from Black Butler, that was just my daily makeup routine. Except for on both eyes, because if you guys don't know, that character has an eye patch, so when I cosplayed him, I only had to do one eye for my makeup. Eye patch characters are so funny like that. It's so funny. But then I get to looking foolish at a convention because I walk around with my eye patch on my eyebrow so that I can actually see. So that's fun. Eyeliner. I was about to say I think we're done, and I was like, I felt like I was missing something, but I couldn't place what that something was. I'm not gonna go too crazy. It's the Mel special. I'm probably only going to do it on my top lid. I don't think I ever actually learned how to do eyeliner in a way that I like, on the bottom of my eye. So, if you guys notice, 99.9% of the time, I only have eyeliner on the top. So that's fun. Slay. What a slay. Actually, I do wanna, the way I'm doing my eyeliner right now, I have since learned, is the worst way to do your eyeliner, and it's really bad for your eyes and your skin. I feel like I can't get the eyeliner to work if I don't do it like this, because my skin is moving too much. Okay. I feel like... I don't know what I feel like. Sorry. Okay. There we go. This literally just looks like how I used to do my CL cosplays, actually. I say used to. If I was doing CL cosplay today, this is what it would look like. Okay. Again, if you don't already do your eyeliner like this, please do not start. It is the worst. Probably why my skin moves so much when I don't do it this way. Because I've already trained it to be stretchy. That looks pretty even. That looks pretty even. I like that. The male version of Miete. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Sorry, I think I got eyeliner on one of my lower lashes, and it feels very weird. I think I've gotten to a point in my life where I hate doing mascara, because I always feel, so I get this type of dysphoria that, okay, let me explain. I get this weird kind of gender dysphoria with certain types of makeup. I used to do this with lipstick, and I still do in certain shades and certain applications of it, where I feel like an imposter. Like obviously I'm AFAB. There's no beating around that bush. I think everybody knows that. So it's not that I feel like everyone knows I'm not a woman, but it's that same, like, I feel like a drag queen and not in a good way kind of vibe. I don't know how to explain it other than that. And sometimes mascara does that. So I've gotten where I don't really use mascara outside of cosplay. But I also just feel like mascara makes me look like an old person. But that's because I guess now most cosplayers just use false lashes, and I am too lazy to do that. I also mostly cosplay men, so false lashes aren't really like super necessary for me 99% of the time. Okay. You cannot even tell that I put on mascara. That's so funny. Love that. Anime Mel? Maybe. This is my okay. It doesn't mean a whole lot because most of the characters I cosplay are anime or manga characters, but this is how I do all of my anime cosplays. That's how I do all of my cosplays, actually, for the most part. Although, there are some characters, and even some anime characters, where I feel like the eyeliner to try to look more cartoony actually takes away from the character. So when I cosplay, like from Osomatsu-san, I've gotten to where I don't even do eyeliner because I feel like it takes away from the characters and the vibe. Okay. I think we're done with makeup. What do you guys think? Ignore the eyebrows, they look all busted. But I think they're good. I can't wear fake lashes because I look like a British chav. I don't know why I said chav. I know that word. I know what that means. Or like I just have a feather on my eye. That's fair. I know, so most people I know, again, I only know like emo people and cosplayers. So most people I know that use false lashes, it's to look like a cartoon character. And so they lack the rest of the chav look. So it doesn't come off that way. Not that you British. Look adorable already, for real. Thank you. Okay. I think... Oh, that was loud. I'm so sorry. I need to put my brushes away, actually. There's still stuff out that goes in this little thing. You guys can't see it, but Okay. I had a thought of, ooh, what if I want to do glitter? But I don't know if Miete is a glitter kind of person. Okay. I don't know why I feel like I need to move this out of the way, but I am moving it. Okay. Oh, yeah, I know why, because it was in the way of my paper. I feel like I'm making a huge mess. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear me. You probably can. Sorry, I forgot to get a headband to put the thing on. I think I have one in here. I will show Giorno up so it looks like he's streaming. I need to grab a headband real quick. Where is my BRB? Okay. I did all that searching. I forgot that I had my headband on my head. And it was right next to my PC. So sorry. So sorry. Okay. So, I know Miete's shirt and like headband is like a very light blue. But since my shirt is white, I'm using white for the little like headpiece. I do have tape up here. Okay, I'm so sorry, this is gonna be a little busted, but I didn't have fabric that I could get to stand up like that. So we're gonna do paper, and we're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. Fun fact, my boss streams, that's why he has my TikTok in the first place. Oh, that's really cool. Pizza time? Froggy's gonna be feeding. Okay. So I'm just gonna wing it. I used to do a lot of like, I say a lot. I made cat ears out of paper one time. I'll show you guys a picture later. This may not work as intended. This may not work. This is most definitely not gonna work. Or I'm gonna have to do like multiple pieces of paper. Oh yeah, it's gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna cut that there. Okay. Sorry, I'll hold it where you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. This is gonna be a little awkward, a little rough. Actually, wait. Okay, so what I was thinking is, so we have our headband, right? And is that okay, wait, this might actually not work. This may not work. I don't think this is gonna work. I was thinking we could like tape it on the side and then like fold it to go up, but that's gonna rip. So, I'm looking to see if I have, so I have two of these. One of them is blue, and that would be more fitting. Well, the next best thing, guys, don't laugh. The next best thing that I have that's the like closest to that is this cat ears with like the little headband. Blue, is that like sacrilegious to replace the one that Miete actually wears? Can Miete be a cat person today? Because that's the closest I have. I realize my paper idea is not going to work very well. Wait. Will it? Hang on. I'm yeah, no, that's not gonna work. That almost took my eyeball out. Jeez. Froggy, there are so many pictures of me on the internet in cat ears. I have one. Hang on. I have another headband that's it's like a black headband with like the cat ears. Okay, I promise I'm not. I promise I'm not a furry. I'm not actually a furry. To me, I feel like being a furry means that you have a fursona, and that's just not my interest at all. Okay, so I've got, where's the other ear? Okay, so I have two sets of cat ears that are like this on headbands, and then I have a set that are, like barrettes that they clip in. For some reason, the second one is missing. And then I have another headband that I don't know where it is right now, and I don't want to spend the time to look for it. That I've worn it on stream before, but it's like a headband, but instead of like cat ears like this, it's just the shape of the cat ears, and then it's got like roses on it. It's very cute. I love it. But yeah, I love wearing cat ears. I have no problem wearing cat ears on the internet, which is why I don't have it as a channel point redemption, because I have a few friends that do, and I think what makes it worthwhile to redeem it as a channel point redemption is because the streamer hates doing it. And they're like, ew, cringe, furry. But me, I'm like, bro, I love wearing cat ears. I think they're so fun. I think they're fun. My camera was just Mel. Ooh. I used to wear one of those plastic things that they get uncomfortable over time. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, Blue? Okay, I think we're at the point. Let me go grab all of the wigs that I have that could potentially be used for Miete. Shouldn't take me too long, so there's only a couple. There's only a couple other ones. Let's do what I don't even think you guys can hear me. Alright, so, oh, here's the missing ear. That was a little, I don't know what that was about. Okay, so, technically the wig we used for Najimi could also work, but I don't want to reuse it, and I also want to try to lean more blue. So, we've got Bruno, who reads more as black on camera. We've got my Ciel wig, which is closer in color, but not in style. Not in style, but we could maybe make it work. We could maybe make it work. Or we've got this, which, oh, it's still got a style in it. Okay, it's got the blue, but the blue is only at the front. And then it's long, but maybe we could like style it and make something of it. The turquoise. Oh, the headband. They can get uncomfortable over time and like squeeze your head. Okay. Now that I'm looking at our options, I'm thinking Bruno is not it, so I'm gonna throw him over there where his bag is. So sorry. Okay, so you guys can get a better idea of what we're working with. Yeah, that one. Okay. That's so fair. That is so fair. All right, so. Oh my gosh. I got so much hair, so many wigs on me currently. So this is the one that's closest in color. It looks a little, hang on. Boy's looking a little rough. It's the closest in color. Its hair is not exactly right. It's a little, the bangs are a little long. I'm not cutting them because I still use this for what I got it for. And it's very short around the back, but we could maybe tease it a little bit to get it to poke out. Our other option is we have this. Hang on, actually, let me take out the style that it has, because the style that it has is kind of already falling out anyway. Honestly, I think I wore this wig. It's been almost 2 years since I've worn this wig. So this style has been sitting like this for a long time. Tough decision. Yeah. This one, I'm thinking, so if you guys are familiar with Assassination Classroom, there is a character, his name is Nagisa, I think. He's got like light blue hair, and his hair is long, but he will pin it up to where it kind of feels more shorter and more like what Miete's got. So I'm thinking we try to do something like that. We'll try it with this, and if it doesn't work, then we'll swap to the other wig. How about that? Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, it's a little tangled. It is a little tangled. Do I want to use my hairbrush or my wig? I'm gonna use my wig brush. I'm gonna have to get up and grab that. I'm so sorry. Cosplay streams just mean I get up a lot and go find stuff. Okay, it shouldn't take me too long though, so Giorno's not gonna come out. Alright. I have a lot of wig bags just hanging out now. I hope I remember which one goes where. So, fun fact, this wig is almost 10 years old. I got it in 2014 for my birthday. So when I turned 17, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. Next year it'll be 4 years old. Or not 4. Next year it'll be 10 years old in 2024. I don't know why I threw that over there, because I might need that, actually. Okay. I do want to say, I do not take care of my wigs the way people tell you you're supposed to. I do my best, but you're not supposed to use a regular human hairbrush. There are actual wig brushes that are made for wigs, and that are better for wigs than what I do. But this is what I have, and I try my best to be careful. So that's what we've got. Ooh. We're gonna be here for a second, brushing. This is a wig, that one of my friends actually got to cosplay as the TARDIS from Doctor Who. It was really cute. But she got this wig off of, like, Amazon or something. It was one of those, like, Lolita wigs that I think it was intended for, like, fashion. But, she got it for that. But after she had a kid, she decided she was gonna quit cosplaying, and she gave me the wig. You know, so in person, it's blue here, this is purple, and then it goes into pink. But on camera, it looks blue up until you get to the pink. So that actually could work really well for Miete. If we can make this, if we can get it to style. I gotta get up at 5:45 a.m. and it's 12:08. Oh no. You kids. You know, I would agree, but the kid she had is my nephew, and I love my nephew, so I'm not gonna agree. But no, Froggy, make sure you're able to get plenty of rest tonight. 5:45 a.m. is a very early rise. I don't have to get up until like 10. But that's like just my daily schedule. Okay, this is brushing out quite nice. My arm is starting to hurt from holding it up. I do not have a steering. I'm so sorry, that was really loud. That was my brush hitting the desk. I am for the one with more color. Oh, this one or the other one? She had that one. Rest is no. Oof. That's so fair. I have been learning that you guys just don't need to sleep like I do. More power to you, I guess. Okay, this actually brushed out quite nicely. I was afraid. I was afraid that it wouldn't. I say that, but it looks hella frizzy on camera. And like, it kind of is in some parts. But it's a really cheap wig. So, considering how old... This wig is also almost 10 years old. Because my friend got it at the same time that I got my CL wig. We started cosplaying together. It was real fun. Yeah, for its age and its price, it looks pretty damn good, if I have to say so myself. Alright. Do I want to put it on my head and then try to style it, or do I want to style it on... Okay. I'll put it on my head first and we'll see what we're working with. I went to school with less than an hour's sleep and survived. I could never. I think at most... Ooh. I'm liking that color. Oh, this is very thick. I always forget how much I love this color on me. It's like hair. I just like blue. I kind of want to dye my hair blue again, but I don't bleach my hair, so it comes out more green. Okay. Alright, I need to look at a mirror. This is reminding me of the character right now, but I can't figure out who. Because I don't think the color itself is right. Okay, so Miete kind of has like the bangs at the front, and then everything else is behind in the headband. I think I'm just thinking of Hatsune Miku. That might be who I'm thinking about when I look in the mirror. I think about her a lot. In Love for Real looks amazing. Thank you. Pose. Froggy, let me get the ears. This was sacrilegious. I'm catgirling the Pokemon character. Yeah, this is my grave. This is my grave. This is what I've decided to do. Okay. Why is it actually kind of cute? That kind of slays. Kitty Miete Mel. Screenshotted by Froggy. Awesome. Okay. So let's figure out this hair. Let's figure out this hair to make it feel more Miete. Because like this is cute. It's a sleigh. But it's not her, you know? Also, okay, so everyone knows that like your face shape kind of like hits different depending on how your hair is framing it. I always forget that until I put on a wig and I'm like, who is that? That's not me. No, it's me. Okay. I'm gonna section this out into two. I'm gonna give it another brush. Just because I need to smooth out what we're working with here. Love how my cat's purring beside me. Oh, I love that for you. My bird's sleeping. Checks out. You don't really think about birds sleeping at night, but I mean, obviously they do. I think most creatures sleep at night for the most part. Okay, we're gonna do something with the ribbons in a second. But, what if... Okay. I'm thinking. I'm getting my brain working. So, before I cut all my hair off the first time, I used to have really long hair like this wig, actually. What I would used to do is I wanted to, like, make it look like I had short pigtails. And I would like cross it over. I need to get clips. I'll be right back. I have a bag of them. I don't know if you guys can hear me when I talk. When I'm not right here. Got my clips. Okay. This is gonna be one of those. This is gonna be a TikTok cosplay. It only works from the front. There is no back. Do not ask to see the back. Okay. So maybe I don't actually need to cross it over. Wait, no, I can split it up more than that. Okay. I'm figuring this out, guys. And I think I have to do this on my head, because the way I'm gonna clip it, it's gonna like clip into my head. Is that gonna work? Oh, maybe not the way I thought. Maybe it does still need a crossover. I will figure this out, I promise. I so promise. I'm gonna take the cat ears off because the ribbons are in the way. I think they do need... Do I have a clip? It's gonna take several clips. I'll show you guys the back when we're done. Maybe I could go back and rewatch the stream and figure out what this back looks like. I don't sleep at night. Y'all are built different. If I don't get like 9 hours of sleep... Okay, so I used to be able to function on like... Wait, that is giving Weiss from Ruby. I used to be able to function on very little sleep, like 3 to 4 hours. I would complain about it, but it was doable. But nowadays I need like that 8, 9 to 10 hours, or it's not looking too good. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. I don't know if it's where we need to be, but we're getting somewhere. Okay, that kind of works. This needs to be up higher. I see this needs to be up higher. Oh, okay. All right, there we go. Oh, that clipped like right in against my skull. That did good. That did exactly what I wanted it to do. I think I only needed the one clip actually, but I'm gonna do both. Okay, I think we can put these back on. It's not exactly her, but it's close. It's close. Does it feel like her? Let's wake them up. Let your bird sleep, Blue. Do I still have? Oh, I do still have some tea. I made myself some peppermint tea before stream. It's very good. It's banging. I love peppermint tea. All right. I know just the nature of this wig, the curls are not actually gonna brush out. But if we could like brush it out just a little bit, maybe. Okay, no, brushing it out made it worse actually. This is the back. It's not that bad, but it's definitely not miette. Anyway. What if I just kind of like do that? Should I pin that? I should pin that down. And I'm just gonna take this clip here. Oh, nope, that needs to go over to the side more, so it's not... That's also just not gonna work. Maybe it'll just stay. Maybe it'll just stay. Anyway. I'm not putting shoes on for this, but I do have socks. I think I put on shoes for... I don't even know if I put on shoes for Najimi. But this is what we're working with, guys. This is the closest we can get to her. Let me step closer. It's... Wait. You can tell I'm really short. You can tell I'm really short. It's the vibes. Am I blurry? I feel like I'm a little blurry. If I step back here, am I blurry? That's what we got. I already see the IG pose. Amazing, amazing. I'm 5'2", you're taller than me. Froggy, I am like 5 foot even, 5'1" on a good day. My driver's license says I'm 5'1". Um, you are taller than me. I think I'm actually 5'1" though, because my mom is 5'4", and I'm taller than her when I put on my big shoes, my big demonias. All right. I adjust this, actually? No, I got good headroom. I don't need to adjust that. I got my chair up high today. All right, so here's the vibes. Here's Miete. I'm posing for me as much as I am for you, because I'm gonna go back and screenshot this later. Oof. Okay. Some of those going up against my ear. But this is the closest we got. Okay. Actually, that looks fine. This needs to come down more. There we go. I've bastardized? That's how you say it. I bastardized Miete, made her a cat girl. That's okay. Welcome in, Doc. How are you? It is a sleigh. Been lurking the whole time. Oh. I don't know why I said that. Like, oh no, Doc has been here the whole time. He knows. What do they know? I don't know. All right. Very cool. I'm actually really happy with this. I thought this was gonna be really lame. But I thought Comey was gonna be lamer because it was basically just Najimi with a different wig. Well, I play Palia. What's Palia? I know all. Checks out. That checks out. Laughs in 159 centimeters. I know that's tall, but I don't know what I'm gonna convert that. I know anime characters, they always are like, yeah, I'm so-and-so centimeters tall. And me over here as an American, I'm like, what does that mean? Centimeters, 2 feet. Why did that give me yard? Okay. Oh! Okay. Nice. Thank you, Froggy, for the hydrate. I feel like that was good enough for a triple hydrate. 159 centimeters is 5'2", though. But I guess that's still taller than me, which is what you were probably getting at. Okay. It's this MMO game. Cozy, chop trees, mining, fishing, build house. Oh, that does sound nice. It's in the beta. Everyone's been playing it. That's so cute. That sounds so fun. All right. Do you guys want to do a little bit of OSU? I think we could do a bit of OSU. Get this stream DNCA striked. What do you guys feel about that? Okay. Just before we start OSU, volume has been good, yes. Like, there's been no weird echo with, my mic, because again, I broke my earbuds right before stream, and I don't want to wear a headset with a wig and everything else. Mel is as tall as my sister. Not your 8-year-old sister. Damn. Okay. Yes, Osu? Nice. Alright. Osu's on my desktop, actually. This is gonna be loud. This is gonna be really loud. Osu always opens loud.
Welcome to us.
I hope you guys feel welcome. I'm actually gonna kill Spotify. Loud! Can I turn this down? Can I turn this down? Okay, that feels better. That feels so much better. I'm so sorry for whatever that did to you guys. Okay. I need to move this over to my other screen. Oh, that's tiny! And that's not how that works. Okay, I'm messing with settings. I cannot remember. Okay. How did I get this on my other screen last time? Or did I not do that at all? I don't remember. Oh, wait, I think I know what I might have had to do. Output device? Default. Oh. That's audio. Okay. So I think what I probably did last time is I probably went into my PC settings and I swapped my screens. Why do I not remember how to swap which one is my main screen? Oh, right. Okay, so where is OSU now? Over there? Okay. Okay. Oh, and now it... Wait, guys, I might be a little bit of an idiot. I'm gonna fix my stuff again, swap that back around. Okay. Crisis averted. Is it still loud? I hope it's not, so I'll turn it down in desktop audio as well. But I got it fixed. I got it on the right screen. Okay. Go back to full screen mode. There we go. Gaming. I am gaming. I'm going to actually... Do I want to tell Twitch them? I guess I'll tell Twitch that I'm streaming OSU. It's just last time I streamed OSU, somebody who actually knew what OSU was came in, and they were like, you play basics? And I'm like, bro, I don't play this game like that. Okay. Alright. My dad's 6'1". Oh, wow. Audio is perfect. Okay. Rude, how dare. I was like, bro, of course I play with the base, like, game skin. I literally just downloaded this game. Like, what do you mean? Anyway, it's whatever. Game capture? Is game capture what we need for this? Probably. Y'all see the anime girls? Y'all see the anime girls. Alright, let's play solo. So I only play by myself. People are so funny like that. They really are. They like expect you to play the game like they do. And it's like, buddy, I actually like the default. Okay. Smash, next question. Valid. I don't know who those anime girls were, so I can't really say one way or the other. I don't know if I've downloaded anything new since we last played. I think I might have. Oh, that's the piano one. That's why I didn't do that one. I don't like that. You guys let me know if you have any suggestions of stuff like maps you would like for me to look to see if they exist. I can try to download them. And if you see anything that jumps out at you, what do I want to start with? Rickroll? Screw copyright. I'm 99% certain that there is a Rickroll. Let me get OSU beat map listing. I'm deciding to search. Why am I not signed in? Okay. Rickroll. Never gonna give you up 2. That's the one with the most downloads. We'll download it. We'll go. Completed. Okay. There we go. Next cosplay, Anya. That would be so cute. I love Anya. I might have some stuff to make that work. I think we could do that for real. I have a pink wig. That's close enough. Do we want to try on? We'll try on normal. Oh wait, it's one of the drum ones. Okay, easy. I'm so ready. Oh, I wasn't ready. Wait. It was misleading. Okay. We got it. I'm ready now, for real. Ooh. Hang on. My mouse sensitivity. I was playing around with settings. Ooh, I just did something that made it louder. What was that? Why does it feel louder? I'm gonna take that back down to that. Okay, controls, sensitivity, we're gonna take that back down. I've had to play with sensitivity a bit, since I got a new mouse. Mine's a little hard to find my sweet spot. Alright, we'll try that. Alright, I'm for real this time. I will post on Insta, Rickrolling chat, and cat ears to give you some free. Oof. Oof. You know what? This is a clip for real. Oh, that's better. I hope you guys are feeling sufficiently rickrolled. Ooh. Ooh, that was bad. Okay, I gotta get serious. I gotta get serious. I might make the seat a little bit lower so that I'm on a better play. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Also, you guys let me know if the music's too quiet on stream, because this map is this seems a little quiet. That could just be me though. Well, I was not paying attention. This map is just quiet. Oh. Oh. Why is that so? Okay. We're gonna try on easy. We're gonna go back to easy. The sound might be good. I don't know. You guys let me know. I saw people use a touchpad for it with a pen. Yeah, that would make it a lot easier. I don't know if I want to. We could try it. I wonder if we could use my drawing pad. Alright, we made it through that first section. Damn. Okay. You know what? I like that idea. What kind of, do you think that would work? That should work, actually. I've noticed I do not like playing OSU with my new mouse. I don't know why it hits so different. It never occurred to me that, where's my pen? There it is, I found it. Now me trying to figure out who's rickrolling me. Sorry, it's us. It's us, Doc. Oh shit, that's really sensitive. Wait. Is this only gonna show? Wait. Huh. Okay. Oh. I didn't want to hit Windows. It has decided it only wants to work on one screen. Oh no, I messed up my stream. Wait, can I do a cheeky Control Z? There we go. Alright, so I think I know what I need to do. Okay. I need to put this back on my other screen. I don't want to log out. I will figure out. I really want to do this. Okay. Okay, I I'm gonna pull this over here. I'm gonna pull OBS over here so I can still see chat. Y'all are just on my other screen. And I never have you guys over here, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. Ew, why can't I make that bigger? Oh! I don't think I can actually use the pen in OSU. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That means I don't have to fix whatever grossness is going on in OBS on my other monitor. Cool. That sucks. Wait. Can find mouse cursor. That still doesn't work. Okay. I want to play with my drawing pad. I don't have that, but maybe if we enable it. Oh, okay. That's lame. That's so lame. We're gonna have to use our mouse. That just is on the floor now. Dropping everything. It was you the whole time. It was us. It was, bitch. Full screen mode. Full screen mode. I'm not gonna play in borderless. I hate running in borderless. Okay. I just have to get good at the game. I just have to get good at the game. What if I make the sensitivity just a little bit higher? I'm so sorry. I was playing around with this, yesterday, literally last night. It's just a little difficult. Because I don't know what I'm doing at any given time, ever. Classic. Why are we down here? Where's our Rickroll? What was it? Was it called Rickroll? It probably was not, because that song just actually has its own name. We'll get through this. I'm not going to fail. Last time I played a game in borderless, I banned someone by accident. That's so fair. When I play in borderless, it really tests my patience because on the second monitor, I like this beat map. On my second monitor, it's always like bringing up the taskbar, and it's like almost hard to play because it keeps trying to click out of the game, and it's really annoying. Okay, I'm getting a feel for it. Never gonna let you down. It's the one part I know. Alright. We're gonna say goodbye. Alright, I feel good about this one. We're not gonna fail. We got it. Is this the whole song? This might be the first time I've heard the whole song. Not gonna lie, I only have heard the chorus. The meme part. What a vibe. Welcome in, Christmas Guardian. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I just joined and I saw hot anime woman. That is the OSU experience. Well, welcome and I hope you're doing well. What a vibe. I'm still mad that when we first opened this, I saw the background, like the Taiko thing, and I thought this was gonna be like a beat map, kind of like kickback that we have, and I was ready for that, and I didn't even expect the game to be like a normal OSU map. What a vibe. Joke's on you, I don't have my headset on. Oof, we're just rickrolling ourselves for no reason out here. Welcome in, I'm dead. Oh.
Can't believe I was rickrolled entering here.
Welcome in, I hope you're doing well. I hope you've enjoyed the rickroll. I wasn't expecting this to be the whole song. This is a vibe. But anyway, welcome in. Thank you so much for the resub. I was like, 'cause I don't have my headset on. Yeah, Christmas Guardian is safe. They cannot hear us right now. All right. There we go. Is this song actually on like the taiko drum game? Or is this just a random taiko drum thing in the background?
Try me.
That's so funny.
This is good. I should have saved my.
Also, thank you, Doc, for giving the shout out for Undead. Thank you so much. Undead is always a fun time in his streams. What was this clip? The clip thing is so random. Like, I have some friends, their clip doer like that will do your most recent one every time. And then the one that I've got just picks a random one. And it always does Kay so dirty, picking the oldest clips or like the most cursed clips from Kay's channel. It's actually kind of funny. I can see words being spoken, but that's all I know. Oof. Alright. We've been rickrolled thanks to Blue. As you can see, there's a lot of things that I play them all the time. You can't see that. There's a lot of anime songs. Let's see. Oh, since Undead is here, we gotta do the One Piece one. I think this is like actually the whole like song. It's not just like the beginning. It is real. It's so real. Don't go to One Piece yet. But that meme was all over my For You page on. What did I do? Why did that start over? I'm really confused. Anyway. Sorry. But, the meme was all over my For You page on TikTok, and I thought it was so funny. But, all of the One Piece people I know were like, that's actually a huge spoiler. And I'm like, well, I mean, if I'm gonna invest that much time reading and watching One Piece, I would hope the One Piece is real. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Alright. Oh, I did kind of good at that. I have my headset on now, just in time for the One Piece. What is that? It's a massive spoiler. Yeah, I have heard. I've never heard this meme rendition. I didn't either until I first, like, got it on OSU, and I was like, oh, that's wild. Like, I thought it was just gonna be, like, a 6-second thing. It's a vibe. Imagine it was a clip of Undead getting rickrolled, though. That would have been really funny. That would have been very thematic. Are you guys feeling a little bad apple? Did you guys see in the r/place thing that they did again this year? People more or less animated the bad apple video. 99 Lift Balloons? Ooh, yeah. Let me see if they have that on the beat maps. They may not. They may not. I'm gonna look it up by the American name, the English name. Okay, no. OSU people are more weebs than they are cultured. Let me try Luftballons. Maybe I just don't know how to spell balloons. They do not. It is all 99.9 from Mob Psycho. I'm so sorry. I'll have to learn how to make OSU beat maps myself so we can make one to that absolute banger of a song. Anyway. I think about this video all the time. I was so, like, excited to learn that this video is actually based on something. And it's like this whole video game series that I could play to learn what all of this means. And I thought that could be really fun one day. Anyway. I don't know if we should play on the next difficulty up, but we're this deep in. I think the thing I like the most about OSU is it just lets me rewatch anime openings while also like giving something for my hands to do. It's a vibe. And it's also just an excuse for me to get on stream and make you guys watch the same anime openings over and over, or Vocaloid songs over and over. It's a whole vibe. Anyway, I'm really surprised that OSU is even a category on Twitch, because I feel like it shouldn't be, because it's all DMCA music. Well, most of the anime stuff doesn't actually get the DMCA, but it should. I don't know why it doesn't. Probably something to do with companies. I don't know. But I always thought it was interesting because I have a friend who uses anime openings all the time on her stream as her starting soon videos and her like raid videos. So that's pretty fun. That would have been great. That would have been great. Also people, yeah. What anime is Bad Apple from? Bad Apple is from the Toho Project video games. It's so good. Well, I don't know if the games are good. Bad Apple is really good. But this version of the song is actually a fan-made cover where they covered the music from the video game and then also added lyrics. This is not like the actual song from the game. But I thought it was really. I may or may not have watched a whole video essay about this at one point in the past couple of years, and it was really cool. And it like went down and broke down all the different things like we're seeing in the video and all the like transitions and how it like is actually really cool and means a lot for the characters, and it's just so cool. So I kind of really want to play the games now so I can actually understand. But I have no idea what the Toho games are. I am interested though. I'm also really happy that Bad Apple became a meme where it's like, oh yeah, if you can animate on it, if you could like do anything, you can animate Bad Apple on it. It was my favorite meme. And it also just meant I got to hear this song a lot more. What a banger. Welcome in, Desi. How are you? No worries about being late. That is perfectly okay. I hope you slept well. Woke up like 2 minutes ago. You know, it's a hard life trying to be the spearheader of a new cursed ship in a fandom, so you needed your rest. You needed your rest. Desi's been having a time on Tumblr these past couple of days. Heroes by Brian the Sun, My Hero Academia. Yeah, that's gotta be. It's gotta be on there. Yup. Ooh, the TV size might have the video with it. Nice. Okay. I'm feeling confident for normal. I'm feeling confident. Black Apple is a bop of a song. Not interested in the game, but I always love the song. Yeah, the song is so good. I am interested. Oh, rapidly flashing colors, if that bothers you. I don't know when that'll show up. But photosensitive people, beware. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know a lot about the Toho games, but I know there's a lot. And I think I could be interested. I know at one point I like actually looked it up. But I forgot everything I read on the internet. I feel like I'm doing horribly. Okay, we're picking it back up. Okay. I love rhythm games. I would love to be good at them. I got to the point where I was like really good at Love Live, but I quit playing and now it doesn't exist anymore. I might try the new Love Live when I get a new phone that can actually run it. That was a little rough. I feel like I'm barely keeping up with this. How have we not failed? Our performance chart is gonna be rough. Welcome in, Brave Bushido. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I suck at rhythm games, which is a shame because they're good games. How did I get a C? That's rough. Skill. Yeah, I also have a skill issue. My thing is, I love rhythm games, but I'm like, if I have to keep up with buttons, it's over. That's why I haven't played Project Diva, because you have to keep up with like which buttons correlate with where on the screen, and I get lost. If I could just follow a mouse or use like a touch screen. My favorite rhythm game is Walco. It's like a arcade machine, and it's got this like ring around it. If you guys have seen any of my like convention vlogs, I played it a little bit in the most recent one. And it's got like this ring where it's just like a touch thing, and it's so good. Just stumbling home drunk. Oh, be careful, be so safe. But stumbling home, I don't know if you're already home, but if you are already home, I'm glad you made it home presumably safely. We're gonna chill out with a classic. I probably could have played this on normal. I got afraid. Peace signed by Kinshi. Yeah, I'll get that one next. Don't worry, I left my friends safe. Alright, good. This sure is easy. I love Hatsune Miku. She truly is an icon. My youngest sibling does like to remind me that she's not real, and it's the worst conversation we've ever had. She's so iconic. She made Minecraft, she wrote Harry Potter, she came up with Five Nights at Freddy's, you name it. She's done everything. I am that good friend. That's good. There's this one Madoka Magica video that was like made in, like, ooh, I'm missing all of those. Okay, that was rough. There's this one Madoka Magic video that is to this song, and like somebody made it in one of those like animation things, like 3D animation things, and it used to circulate on Tumblr all the time, and I think about that video a lot. It's very chaotic, but like chaotic in that like 2013, oh shit, I can't count. It's chaotic in that very 2013 era. It definitely feels like a product of its time, and not in a bad way, just in like a time capsule of anime fandom way. It's kind of fun. I used to think that this was just a Vocaloid song, but I have learned that it's like actually a real song outside of Vocaloid, and this is just like a cover of it. I think I'm safe to return from the flashing lights. Yes, you are safe. Welcome back, Christmas Guardian. A closed gate, watch this footwork, kicks his leg. Oof. Closed gates can't keep you back. Alright. What was it that he signed? There we go. If it's a My Hero Academia thing, oh, it's definitely on here. My Hero Academia is anime fandom's sweetheart right now. Okay. It downloads so quickly. Okay. Let's go. I don't think I've seen this season. There's this meme. It's a My Hero Academia meme where All Might is just like encouraging Deku to win a fight. He's like, kick their ass, young Midoriya, and I love it so much. I haven't kept up with My Hero in a long time, but I think about that meme a lot. What season is this? I would expect to figure out based on the visuals on the back. So far, it's fairly generic. Look at him breathing. Okay. Oh, is it? Yeah, okay. It's the one where they do the training battles with that other class. That was the last arc in the manga that I read. I liked that a lot. I should actually watch the anime. That was a fun arc in the manga. I also just really love the mushroom girl. She means a lot to me. I love that one. I think this one is from the first season. Was it from the first season? It didn't look like it, because it had Shinso in it. The purple guy, the control guy. I don't remember. That's fair. I feel like it could easily all blur together. Because I was, like, there for the most part, very generic, like, My Hero visuals in the background. So, I could definitely see. What is this one? Oh! Wait, does this have the video with it? Let's try it on normal. If it's got the video with it, I'm gonna have a good time. It does not. Oh, it does. I love that man and his wives. Last year when I went to MomoCon, there were like a million Tengens, and it was great. He's my favorite Demon Slayer character. I'm struggling. Okay. Alright, we're picking it back up. What a vibe. This is my favorite arc of Demon Slayer as well. Like, I know there's still a lot of Demon Slayer left after this, and I'm still watching it, but I don't know what it is about this arc. It was peak to me. It's probably just has a lot to do with, I don't know. I really like Tengen. I really got off easy having him be my favorite Hashira, I think. My friends, their favorite Hashira is Rengoku. And if you know Demon Slayer, you know exactly what I'm saying here. I'm not going to say anything else about it. Is there a German version of the Pokemon theme? I don't know. I would probably need more specifics. But I'm going to try Googling or looking up German Pokemon on the OSU website. There's a sped up version, there's the Spanish version. Okay. If you could, like, who is Viete? Welcome in, Keegan. I'm gonna be real, I don't know who Miete is. She's from Pokemon. She was a request. We'll go here for a second. She was a request from Blue. This is what she actually looks like on the side here, and this is my version based on what I have. We kind of turned her into a cat girl. It's the only thing I had that had this, like, stuff. Anyway, welcome in. But yeah, Blue, if you wanna like see what they have, there is like a specific like website that I've been downloading everything on, and it's just like the OSU website. It's the main thing that comes up when you just look up like OSU maps. It makes it easy. Okay. hard time, as you can see here, I have such a hard time with this one, and I'm kind of afraid, but I also think we should try it. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Oh shit. I was trying to read chat. I love this song, but this has too much going on. I cannot wait for the next season of Beastars. I think it's supposed to be the last, and they're gonna try to cram whatever's left in the manga into it. But I'm really excited. 'Cause, I've not read the manga, but just based on visuals, Melon is my favorite Beastars character aside from Louis, and he actually becomes a thing in the next season. And whether or not I like the next season or how disappointed I am by it determines on if I actually finish collecting the manga. I love Beastars. It's a banger. I was disappointed to learn that the romance with Haru is actually like still a big thing past season 2. I don't like the romance with Haru, but the rest of Beastars I love. But honestly, I'm willing to look past the Haru romance for Louis. I'll look past a lot of things for Louis. I love him a lot. Kirby cosplay win! Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. That would be so fun. I would love that, actually. Gotta save up and submit a meme cosplay just for the meme? That would be really fun. Need to create an account. Oh, I'm so sorry. Jujutsu Kaisen Gojo cosplay. I haven't started watching Jujutsu Kaisen yet, but I've been seeing a lot, and I already have a favorite character, and it's Geto, because I think he looks cool. I think he... Know that I say this in the most asexual way possible, but I think Geto looks scrumptious. And I'm like, I'm gonna watch the show just for him, and it's going to hurt. I already know. It's such a slay. Oh, I know it is. I'm so excited to start watching it. Forgive me for not interacting. I was giving an unprompted Italian grammar lesson to Hate Weasel. Oh yeah, that sounds so cool. No worries, no worries. You are not obligated to be here, and you are not obligated to be super active when you are here. So do not feel like you have to apologize. Geto is so for the girls, gays, and theys. Absolutely! Like, okay, I didn't know that season 2 took place while he was in high school, because I was seeing some stuff, and I'm like, oh, he looks really cool. And then, like, I've seen a little bit of spoilery stuff, and I'm like, damn, he really got hotter when his life fell apart. But I think he's also just gotten older, and he's not a child anymore, which is part of why he's hotter. But, Geto does seem very cool. I'm very excited to actually learn about him instead of just getting spoiled by the fucking official KFC Twitter. That was weird. That was wild. I wasn't expecting a brand to spoil an anime for me, but that's the world we live in. I hope she isn't bothered and appreciates my fun facts. I don't know her very well, but I'm sure she's probably not bothered. It's always fun to learn about other languages and stuff. Am I just gonna like... Oh, no, this is a classic. We have to play this one. We have to play this one. You're not playing OSU if you're not playing Rockefeller Street. I only know the Nightcore version of this song. Honestly, I listen to the song a very unhealthy amount. It's just, I don't know. It's so fun, and I always think about that one video from like over a decade ago of that one person playing OSU and then having to get up and do the dance that became a meme. So after, I don't know if it was like before that video or after that video, everyone started saying that it was really hard to play this map because you had to get up and dance in the middle of it, and you would end up missing a lot of stuff. It's a vibe though. It's a vibe. I'm also really happy that today's youth has rediscovered Nightcore in the sped up version stuff. I love that for them. Nightcore is a vibe. My dad used to make fun of me a lot for listening to Nightcore, and he said, "What is this Alvin and the Chipmunk sounded ass stuff?" And I was like, it's Nightcore. Like he was supposed to know what that meant. Are these cat girls like from something? Because I've only ever seen them or this image in association with this song. Probably because of OSU. But like, are they from something? I don't know if anyone here would know that. I love the star. It's so stupid. It's a vibe. Nightcore, yes, Nightcore stays strong. They get the most popular Turkish pop song. That is so funny. Oh, Blue, I'm in a Discord server for a fandom that I'm in, and it's just like a little community from Tumblr. And one of the people in there, we were all in VC last night, and one of them is from Turkey. And I thought that was, not that it was funny that he's from Turkey, but I was like, oh, it's like, he's Turkish, Blue is part Turkish, they're like the same. You and this one other person are the only people I know from Turkey or that are like Turkish. It's a match, it's a match. Alvin and the Chipmunks is how we discovered Night. Are you for real, Keegan? That's so wild to me. It started with Sir Hate Weasel talking about her adding Pippi Longstocking to Devil's Like to Dance, and I was very interested, and then reblogged a bunch of her Pippi drawings saying, hey, probably no one cares, but Longstockings is I'm so sorry, I don't know Italian. Calzilong? In Italian. And she said, no bro, I care, and said the original name and what the original words meant, so I translated it to Italian, and it turned into me talking extensively about pronouns in Italian words. That is really fun. It really did sound like I said Calzilong, and I was like, maybe that's not right. Maybe that's not it at all. Don't worry. I butcher most languages, actually. It's not just Italian. You can ask Blue. Alright, our regularly scheduled Revolutionary Girl Utena. This anime is what my mega base on Egg SMP is based off of, actually. I've only said that like 12 billion times, but I will continue to say it because I watched this anime for the first time last November, and it changed my brain chemistry. It was a lot. I'm gonna be real, if you've never seen or heard of Utena before, it's really good, but it's also very abstract and surrealist, and uses abstract and surrealism to talk about extremely dark and triggering topics. But it's a vibe, it's so good. There is a lot of content warnings that most people would suggest that you look up, but I will say, half of them you may not even realize that's what's going on if you walk into the anime blind, because it's just so abstract. Like, okay, so for an example, there's a whole story arc where one character is picking up other characters in a car, and it's like manipulation station for real. But then all of that manipulation in the car and reckless driving in the car that you see in the anime is actually supposed to be a metaphor for physical intimacy, and it's just like, how were we supposed to figure that out? Who came up with this? It's a vibe though, and it means that I have now seen an AMV from this anime to the Lemon Demon song, Two Trucks, which was both fitting and extremely cursed. It was a vibe. Also, thank you, Desi, for the hydrate. Since we're talking about music, yesterday I was scrolling through my TikTok for you page. Also, thank you, Desi, for the stretch. There's a TikTok about someone making a song about a silly topic for satire purposes using an AI, and I was like, damn, we should ask an AI to make a sub-obsessed song. No. Oh, wow. I'm gonna be real. I don't like the use of AI in songs, but that's because they're usually like stealing voices from people who did not consent. And a lot of voice actors have been like, hey, don't do that. So just out of respect for like J. Michael Tatum and everyone else out there, maybe don't. But also like that would be hilarious. Alright, now that I've shared a little bit of cursed anime. But yeah, anyone who's just come in or wasn't like around when I said earlier, feel free to drop song recs and we can look up and see if there is an OSU map for it and play it. It takes like 2 seconds to download, so it's really not that big of a deal. I know there's a lot of things on here that I have not played, but I don't know these songs. They either like came on the game or was like downloaded in a pack that had like songs that I liked before I learned that I could do songs individually. Seni, oh wait, oh this is a Turkish song? So I have no idea what that's supposed to sound like. Known as Kiss Kiss, but in OSU it's called Simmark. Do you want us to play that one? I can download it real quick. Simmark. Yo, it's the only one that they have. We'll download it and we'll play it. Is there Hated by Life itself? I can look. There's a lot of Vocaloid stuff. Okay, okay, stop. Okay, that's not Ms. Miku. When I type in Hated by Life itself, there's a lot of things that don't look. Is this it, Desi? Did that sound like that, Desi? Servants, they've gotta have Servants of Evil. That's a classic. That's a classic. Do they not? Bro, I'm gonna have to make my own OSU. I'm gonna have to learn how to make OSU maps. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Time for a Turkish song. Yes! Yes. We are gonna do the Turkish song. On easy though. Time to experience my culture, yeah! I don't think I've ever heard Turkish before. I'm gonna be real. Okay. I think I got a feel. My mom would love this song. This sounds like something I could hear her listening to. Okay. This is a vibe. I like this. I thought I failed there for a second because we fucked up a little bit. Wait, is that it? That was fun! I've never listened to the original song. I used the popular cover. That's the first one you heard for Hated by Life itself. Oh, okay. This one is very popular international. Probably too young to know. Probably too young to know it, yeah. By the way, if you go to the Kurosasuji page, the first post you see is the one that started Sevases, and I don't know what I should feel about that. Oof. You know this song? That's so cool. The song is longer. It came out in the 90s. Oh, okay, okay. That is all they had on OSU, though. But you were saying... Is that the one? Or, okay, let me go back. That's the first one you heard for Hated by Life itself. It's frequently used in parties for dancing. Oh, that's really fun. I could see that. That did sound like a song that you could dance to very easily. Let me, okay. Life itself. Project Sekai. Oh, yeah, it's the same song. It is the same song. All right, okay. Now that I know that, I'm gonna download the one that has the most downloads, and then we'll play it. Actually, we're gonna try normal. I'm feeling brave. Are you guys feeling brave? Do you guys think we could do it? I also, so one of my favorite things about these types of cat ears is they always have bells in the ear. And every time I move my head, it's just a little treat to the ears. And that's why I'm really excited to start cosplaying from MXTX books. Specifically Shilian and Huachang, because I'm putting bells on those cosplays. I'm going to be so jingly when I walk. It's going to be great. And then also, I've decided to cosplay Sun from Security Breach, because I have a lot of yellow fabric that I don't know what to do with. So that's also going to be a lot of bells if I ever actually like finish making that. I have to start making all of those first, actually. But I'm really excited for Sun. I think it'd be fun if I could finish it before the FNAF movie came out, and then wear it to watch the FNAF movie in. That would be peak. Especially because if I'm able to go to the anime convention in October, then I'm gonna go see that movie with my friends after the convention. But if not, I may just end up going by myself if it's at the theater near where I live instead of going to one with my friends after the convention. So that would be fun. Minecraft Style by Tryhard Ninja. Oh, is that on OSU? There's some Minecraft stuff. It is. All right. Okay. The song is so sad and realistic, and it doesn't sugarcoat anything, but it's also encouraging people to live, and I think that's great. I love this song. That is really sweet. For a split second, I thought you were talking about Minecraft Style for a second. I was like, I don't think that's true. I should have known. I should have known. It's called Minecraft Style. Why did I not know it was a Gangnam Style cover? Why did I not know? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. We're going in. We're gonna try it on normal. Why did I not know? I didn't connect it either. Alright. What year is it? I have no clue. Alright. I know this song. Like the Gangnam Style. Shouldn't take me long to pick up the rhythm. You know, as a parody, it's pretty good. Trying to process the video in the back is so funny. Because I don't know if you guys have ever played OSU before, but it's like complete split attention. Wild.
Minecraft style.
love this. I'm a Minecraft streamer. This is the only way I should be playing OSU. Ooh. I kind of messed that up. Not the iron golem! Oh my gosh. Look at him go. Look at him go. So, my brother will sometimes watch streams, or at least poke in to see what we're doing, because he thinks my, like, alerts and stuff are confusing, so he's like, what are they doing? So he'll come, like, poke in to see what we're doing. Imagine if he came to poke in right now to see what we're doing. Did they get the creeper hair? Yeah, they gave the creeper hair.
Minecraft style.
You know what? We have to put respect on Gangnam Style because Gangnam Style walked so that BTS could run. At least when it comes to Korean music having a foot in American pop culture. Good for them. Alright, there we go. Ooh, that one's confusing. Alright. These Minecraft music videos are so fun to me. But it did take me a while to be fair, a lot of the ones that I had seen when I was younger, they were not this heavily animated. A lot of the ones I had seen in the past, like, were very feasibly could have been made just in the game themselves. What a vibe. Only K-pop song that I like better than BTS for real. Live your life. Live your truth, Blue. Also, fun fact, I'm not a fan of his, but the Gangnam Style dude made a song produced and sung with Suga, who's my BTS bias. Oh, that's so cool. That's just on my computer now. Alright. I'm just gonna click on something else to play while we scroll, while we chat. Actually, I think I want to see some lesbians. So, love JoJo's. I was so happy when they brought back the 3D openings for part 6. Like, I know most JoJo fans want anime adaptations of the rest of the manga, and I do as well. But I would actually be really happy if the anime ended at part 6, because, no spoilers, but parts 1 through 6 take place in one universe, and then 7 and forward take place in an alternate universe with a different timeline. So, having the anime encompass the first timeline, and the way that part 6 ended, it was just such a love letter to the entire anime. Like, it's just the perfect ending. So I would be happy with it not having any more anime, because boy did part 6, the ending of part 6 had a kick. I should rewatch it. Parts 4 through 6 are just peak JoJo's to me. I think that is a very common LGBT community JoJo fan opinion, though. Nice. The song slaps. It's named that. Please see if there's a map for it. Yeah, of course. Okay. Do you know who it's by? Oh. Yeah. This one? Is it that one? I don't know, I played like 2 seconds of it, but that featuring Suga BTS. That sounds like it. Sounds like what you're talking about. I prefer it to Gentleman and Oppa Gangnam Style, because I don't know the lyrics for those songs, but I feel like it gives fuckboy vibes from what I know. Yeah, I could agree. I could agree with that. The first one? Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, it's one of the drum ones! I love the drum ones! Ooh, we'll try this difficulty level.
20, 22, side coming back.
Would love Taiko Drum if I had the game myself. Okay. I don't know what it is, but it's so much harder to talk and play the drum ones. Because it's like, I don't know why it takes me so much focus to make sure I'm clicking the right one. But it does, as you guys can tell. But the drum ones are so fun. This is a vibe though. I love this. Okay. This is very fun. Okay. What I get the most in my head about like trying to focus is when I screw up the most, which is really funny. It's like the opposite of fishing in Stardew Valley. Oh, okay. I'm thinking too much. I need to chill out. Okay. I've got my flow back. It's also just the verse, which is significantly easier than the chorus, I think, a lot of the times. Okay. The slow part. Is he dying in his arms? I just, like, processed the video at the bottom. Anyway. This is a good vibe. Very fun song. I feel like I've said that 12 times, but it's true. Okay. All of these circles are starting to blur together. There's something so mesmerizing about the drum maps. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you guys feel it as well, or if it's just like when you're playing it yourself. It's a really positive song about coming out of the pandemic and feeling happy and free. The official music video is so fun too. Please watch it in stream after you finish with Osu. When the dude was just resting in Suga's arms, my first thought was unironically, damn, I wish that were me. And I meant that totally platonically. I love Suga. That's so fair. Oh, I got a medal! Cute. I don't know what that means. I don't know if I want to just like watch music videos on stream, because we're already cutting it close by playing Osu with the music. But if you want to drop it in the Discord or on Tumblr, I'll watch it afterwards for sure. I just don't want to like do a lot of reaction stuff to things that will definitely get me copyrighted. Okay. You know what, while we're here, I don't know what love state means. So, like a year or two ago, I started playing Undertale on stream. And we got stuck at the Asgore fight. And I haven't touched it since. But, there's a YouTuber that I like to watch who is kind of known for being... seen this man win a game. To be fair, I just started watching him, like, this past year. But there are some things in Undertale that he's having a really hard time with that I didn't. And so I'm watching him, and if he can actually beat the Asgore fight, I'll pick it back up. Because I do really want to finish Undertale. And I want to play Deltarune, but I feel like I can't play Deltarune unless I finish Undertale, which I know is not true. It's stupid of me to feel that way. But I do. So, who knows? The dude I talked about on Tumblr. His fans affectionately refer to him as a wet paper bag, and it's very fitting. But I don't know how to, like, say that in a way to convey that, he's likely not as big of a loser and bad gamer as people make him out to be. It is played up a bit, I think. But it's all in good fun. I was so struggling with the Asgore battle, and so I'm like, if that man can make it through that, then surely I can. Surely. So, if that man finishes Undertale, we'll give it another shot. Undertale, I love Undertale, but it's so hard of a game. The music goes hard though. The only thing more difficult than the difficulty level is how hard the music goes. The art of Muffet on this map is also really cute. I'm 99%, yeah, that is 100% fan art. One day after your B-Day, there is a reveal event for the new COD game. Yo, that's exciting! I hope you get lots of good news for your COD game that you're excited about. I started his first stream and didn't get to continue it for a while, unfortunately. That's fair. That's fair. I know he's he's a little slow updating his VOD channel, so I've been trying to catch the streams live. But no, I get that. I am that way with the Pirates SMP right now. I'm like watching VODs because I keep missing the streams. So not only do I have to wait for these YouTubers to upload their VODs, I have to also wait until I'm able to sit down for a couple of hours and watch them. Got a new profile picture. Ooh, I can't wait to see it. This was fun. I'm sorry I've been here such a short time, but I gotta go. Sometimes I get restless during streams. That is so fair. That is so fair. But yeah, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us, Desi, and we'll see you around. Stay safe and have fun. Of course, you as well. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening or whatever time zone you are in. All right. I don't know how much longer I want to play OSU. I'm gonna be real. Let's see. What hits? This could hit. We'll try normal. Yeah, bye, Denzi. We'll definitely see you next time. If not, I would probably see you around on Tumblr. So I will definitely be seeing you on the internet at some point soon. Probably pretty soon, because I usually get on Tumblr after I'm done streaming. This song is such a bop. I've only ever heard it on this game. But, like, it's so good. I enjoy it. This is nice. This is like, okay, this feels like the opposite of baby sensory videos, but at the same time, it has that same effect on me. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't think I'm making any sense right now. Oh boy, we made it past the first section. Okay. We're not doing too bad. Nice, okay. What a vibe. You know what this reminds me of? You guys know it's a Vocaloid song from the anime Classicaloid. And it was also used in the latest Guardians of the Galaxy movie in one scene. And then because of that, it was all over TikTok. I don't know what the song is called for the life of me. I listen to it all the time on YouTube, but I only look at the thumbnail. If you guys know what I'm talking about. This song, they remind me of each other, but they're nothing alike. And I don't know how to explain it. I think it's just like the vibes, you know? I don't think anyone knows. I just described that not in a way that makes sense to anyone other than me. I thought the song was over, actually. No, it's over now. I'll go back to menu. I was not paying attention. Let's look at some boys. Does this have the video with it? Yes. These are my special boys. This is such a good anime. I'm so upset. Like, this anime is very popular in Japan, which is great. Because that means it got 3 seasons and 2 movies. But it's not very popular in America, which means I never see stuff for it at anime conventions anymore. And it's so sad. Because there's also, like, no one that talks about it anymore. Although, I did wear one of the boys to MomoCon a few months back, and people actually knew what I was. And, the voice actor for another one of the boys was at the convention, and everyone was like, I say everyone, the 2 people that recognized me were like, yo, did you see him? And I said, no, and they were like, oh, you should go see him. He's here. I was like, that's okay. Anyway, voice actors are cool and all, but I'm the kind of person that I have no desire to meet voice actors or like famous people that I look up to, because it's like, what would I say to you? I have nothing to say. I'm the kind of person that is happier when my faves do not know I exist. But also, this could be because the one and only time I've ever like met someone that was infamous to me and a group of people that I was very involved in, I got roped into a cult. So, that might have tainted my meeting famous and infamous people vibes. Ooh. It's the man behind the slaughter. Probably should have. I want to play I don't want to play easy, I want to play normal. Okay. I find that in a lot of rhythm games, easy is too slow and offbeat, but then like normal and up is pretty on beat. So, that's my thoughts. But then sometimes when a song is like incredibly difficult, easy is fine. It's all I can do. This is such a good FNAF song. you know, my nephew's getting to the age now that he'll start asking questions about the FNAF music. I don't know if he's old enough for FNAF. Kids are so funny. Because you have a few years where you can just play whatever around them. They have no retention, no understanding. And then they get older, and they're like, well, I think they can understand things now, so I should make more of an effort to not scar them for life. What is this one? I don't know this song, but let's play it. Let's play it. Oh, it's from an anime, or it's got a video? It's a Vocaloid video. I can just tell, by the way, that PNG is moving on the screen. Alright. Vocaloid is so funny, because I'm the kind of person that learned about Vocaloid through those, like, top 10 most disturbing, creepiest, scary Vocaloid songs. And, like, a lot of them are like, a fictional story. Most of them are fictional stories, actually. But there's, like, you have to be really careful about those lists, because there is, like, a couple of them that are based off of, like, real-life criminals and, like, serial killers and all that. And there's one in particular that, actually quotes a really disgusting letter that the real-life, nasty man wrote. And I was watching a video with a friend that was like, it was like a top 10 scary Vocaloid music, and it went into that and then played the letter, and it ruined the vibe. You have to be careful these days when you look up top 10 spooky Vocaloid songs, because like that song in particular I think came out in like 2015 or something like that. Definitely was not around when I was in high school and watching those videos to get song recs. I really was the edgy kid. I'm so glad my edgy kid vibes decided to be a thing. Okay, wait, let me rephrase that. I'm so glad that my edgy phase manifested more in what's the goriest Vocaloid and anime stuff I can get into versus the horrendous edgy humor that was also on YouTube at the same time. Really dodged the bullet, that one. This song is a vibe. I like this. Nice. I don't know what Vocaloid this is though, like the blonde girl. And this doesn't. Oh wait, it could. Wait. Could be Rin. Rin Kagami. I don't know. Maybe. Could. Actually, I think it is Rin. Could be. I'll look and see if it says later. It doesn't really look like Rin though. But who knows? I'm not looking that hard. I think she is someone else though. I'm gonna play some games. I will be lurking. Thanks for the cosplay. You look really pretty with it. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for coming and hanging out and for lurking and having a good time. Yeah, that's not Rin. I don't know who that is. But yeah, thank you so much for the lurk. Honestly, we'll probably wrap it up here in about 15 minutes or so. I don't want to just sit here and play OSU for like several hours. I don't want to play. Okay. This one I just did. I like this one. We'll do this one. I feel like I do this one every time I play OSU. It's not OSU unless you play Lost Ones Weeping. This song is on Spotify, by the way. That was so exciting to me. So my Spotify Wrapped at the end of this year, it's gonna have a lot more Vocaloid on it. Oh, I fucked that up. That's okay. Singing along to Vocaloid is so fun. Because I really get to find out just how high my range goes. I was gonna say I'm doing so well, but then right before I said that, I think I screwed it up a little bit. There's a lesson there about being humble. Alright, that worked out. Alright, what a banger. Okay. I was not even on the circle. That's funny. Hello? Okay. Well, we'll start over, I guess. My mouse, like, sorry, I didn't mean to flash you guys with that red laser. My mouse likes to do this thing where when I press the button, it just thinks I hit the back button instead. Don't buy cheap computer mouse from Amazon when you need to replace your mouse. It's a little wonky. That's okay. We get to listen to the song again and get a better score. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. We were doing pretty good initially. Going too fast. Sometimes I just really get in the groove of it and am going way too fast. Why is this song so good? I think it's produced by Neru? I think. Neru has a lot of bangers. And most of them are on Spotify. There were a couple that I really like that I have not been able to find on Spotify. And I don't know if that's just because it's not on there, or because I've missed it because I cannot read kanji for the life of me. And it could really go either way. When I was first getting into Vocaloid, I didn't understand that there were like several producers that worked with the same voice banks. So when I would see like Vocaloid songs by Neru, I thought Neru was a Vocaloid. But it just so happened to be that most of the Neru songs I knew were using Kagami, like the Kagami twins. So I thought Neru was the name for Dark Evil Rin, because a lot of the videos, since they were about like darker topics, would have Rin with black hair wearing black instead of blonde hair wearing white. So I thought Neru was just Dark Rin for the longest time. It took me way too long to realize that that was producers. The people actually making the music. Anyway. There we go. We made it through. Nice. What would we wanna go to next? I feel like should be a good one. A banger. What do I have at the top? I love this song. Okay, so that one's Kikuo's who made that one. What about Lost One's Weeping? What was that? What was it called in the... Okay, I can't. I'm pretty sure it's by Neru though. I cannot find it on this list. Alright, we'll play this. We love a little quirky Vocaloid. Oh, look at that! I don't want to point it out. Okay, we've lost it. We were at 100% for that whole first thing. Nice. I don't know what it is about rhythm games, but trying to get full combos is so stressful. And the second you acknowledge that you've got a good combo going, you've lost it. You know, this is gonna make sense to no one but me, but this song would work very well for a fanfic I'm writing right now. But I think it's just because this song works really well for one of the characters that I'm writing about, just in general. So that's fun. Oh, our score is a lot lower than I want it to be, but that's okay. One of these days, I'm gonna get absolutely cracked at OSU. One of these days, I'm gonna get cracked. I'm gonna learn what playing online is like, and next time we stream, I'm gonna play online. I heard this on TikTok, but the slowed version. Yeah, it's really good. I love this song. It's, more or less, like, just called... Wait, I need to get my brain together. So, the song is, called Love Me, Love Me, Love Me. Oh, jeez, that was doing a lot. And it's basically about this kid who is more or less starving for affection. But the story of the song is that they're like cursed with this ribbon around their neck or whatever that needs to consume more love, needs to be loved more. And it's I first heard this song and it was like a fan cover in character for one of the Osamatsu boys. Cursed. It was good though, it was a good cover. But this song is just banger. was on TikTok. I don't think I heard it that much, because I would have remembered that, because it is one of my favorite Vocal 8 songs. But if it's trending right now, I think I'm kicking my TikTok addiction, because I have not opened the app in a couple of days. I think I'm healing. This normal version is pretty good. Yeah, it's very nice. I don't think I do the spinning ones right. I think people who like actually are serious about OSU probably play on like really high sensitivity, and they're able to flick that thing around. We're just barely making through. It's a while ago and it was a TikTok trend. Okay, I wonder why I missed that or didn't see it enough to stick with me. That's interesting. Okay, y'all hear me out. So this song is called Bloody Stream, and when I first got really into JoJo's, there was a meme going around that was basically like, if you're on your period but you're watching JoJo's, you're worried about the wrong bloody stream. And it's like probably kind of gross, but I thought it was really funny. I would read that meme and be like, so true, bestie. You know, I tried so hard not to be insufferable about JoJo's, and I just know if I had the no offense to any cis men out there, but if I had the audacity of a cis man, I would probably be incredibly insufferable about JoJo's and other things as well. But I really tried, because before I got into JoJo's, I'd always like hear about the JoJo fan that would not shut up about JoJo's. And here we are. I tried so hard and did not succeed. But I've only forced 2 people to watch JoJo's. 3, if you count my brother. I need to start that one over. I was too busy talking about JoJo's to actually play the JoJo's game. But speaking of JoJo's, we're gonna play Eyes of Heaven on stream. It's story-based, and will spoil some things. Maybe. No, it'll definitely spoil some stuff for people. But I think that's okay, because most people here that haven't seen JoJo's, I don't think y'all will, respectfully. But I'm very excited. I've played Eyes of Heaven once, and it's really fun. So we'll definitely do that. I think that'll be our next Tuesday game. I think we'll probably start that next week, actually, unless I decide I don't want to boot up the PlayStation. Maybe this time when I play Eyes of Heaven. So Eyes of Heaven is, for people who don't know, the gameplay is more or less just like a fighting game, and I'm abysmal at it. The only person that I can actually play as and not get my ass kicked is Jotaro. But as you all know, Giorno is my favorite JoJo. So maybe on stream I'll actually learn how to play Giorno. His abilities are a little bit harder to use than Jotaro's, in my opinion. I think I played the multiplayer of that, if that's just not a different game. There is a multiplayer of Eyes of Heaven, but I think most JoJo's games are pretty similar. There's the All-Star Battle that came out recently that I think is just the multiplayer fighting. I'm not really sure. I've not played it. I don't even have it. But yeah, Eyes of Heaven does have a multiplayer thing, but it is a story-based game as well. So that's cool. I'm gonna do one more JoJo's, and then we'll wrap it up. I started to do Fighting Gold earlier, but then we moved to something else. Alright, what is the alphabet? There we go. These are my boys. They mean a lot to me. And it was that? Okay, that's fair. I got Eyes of Heaven back in like 2020, because it was on sale on the like PlayStation store. And every time I tried to play multiplayer, there was like one other person playing every single time. So I'd always play against them, and I didn't know what I was doing. So if you were playing on the PS4, which I don't know if you were, but if you were playing on the PS4 in like 2020, and you kept getting matched up against this person who was absolute ass and very clearly did not know what they were doing, that was probably me. I love Fugo so much. Although I do have to recognize a lot of what I love about Fugo is actually fanon Fugo and not canon. Or it's like, okay, it expands upon his characters. So it's not like different. It's just an expansion of what's the base that's there. Honestly, I could talk forever about Part 5 specifically. These boys mean so much to me. And Trish. Can't forget Trish. I think it's so funny when reading fanfic, you can tell when somebody like actually wanted to put Trish in and when they like forgot about her and it was just an afterthought. I miss Part 5 characters so much. Yeah. There for the longest time, whenever I would read fanfic, it was always Part 5. Like, if it was not Part 5, if it didn't have Giorno, Abbacchio, Bruno, Mista, Narancia, Fugo in it, I didn't want it. I was not going to read. I was like that for years. It's not until literally a week ago when a friend, I made a new friend online who writes for a different fandom entirely, and I wanted to read their stuff, because I was curious, because it sounded really good. And then I was like, oh, they're kicking my JoJo's fake habit. They got me out of it. Alright. Alright, we'll wrap that up. It said, see you next time, and knows I'll be back. But anyway. We will be starting the JoJo's game soon. I told you guys a year ago that I was going to do that, and then I never did. Don't really know why. But now that I actually have, like, a schedule for how I stream laid out, it's good. It's good. Now I kind of want to go watch JoJo's AMVs, so I'm gonna wrap up stream and go do that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys enjoy just watching me listen to music while I play OSU. But yeah, this has been our cosplay stream. It is a channel point redemption, so if you want to have me attempt to dress up as an anime character or any character, it's a lot of channel points. I think I am going to keep it at 60k for a while. There for a while, I was like making it more expensive every time it got redeemed. But I think 60k is a good place to leave it for now. Alright. That's been it for me. I will see you all on Tuesday, where we may or may not start Eyes of Heaven. I might go ahead and start it Tuesday. We'll see, we'll see. But I think I'm actually going to send you guys over to Whelmed tonight. She's been doing a 24-hour stream, and she's got like 12 more hours to go. So definitely go over there, show her some love. How do you even spell? There we go. I think she's playing Muck right now. I don't really know what Muck is. I know Kay was like, oh, we should play Muck, and then we all downloaded it, and then we didn't play it. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. I hope you guys enjoy hanging out with Whelmed. I didn't spell it right. Never mind. I'm gonna copy paste it from Twitch. Is that gonna copy the username or the link? Okay, amazing. There we go. It's going that time. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. I will see you all on Tuesday. Good night!